going on, everybody? JD Game here, and today guys we're going to be continuing how to build the JD_Tobin custom Hello Neighbor house in Minecraft. So for today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to work on the first floor interior. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into this thing. What we need is some purple carpet, magenta carpet, end rods, sea lanterns, spruce wood trapdoors, spruce wood doors, light gray candles, cornflowers, and some spruce wood stairs. To begin, we're going to jump straight down into the entrance, and we're going to grab our purple carpet, and 2 blocks out from the door, we're going to place 3 carpet just like this. We're then going to go 1 diagonal on each of the corners, and we want to make that 5 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same thing right here. Then we're just going to connect it at the end on the corners, creating this cool shape. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab our magenta carpet, and we're going to make a row of magenta. We're going to go 2 out, we're going to make another row, 2 out, and another row, creating pretty much like a number 2. We're then going to fill the rest in with purple carpet, and there we go. What we're then going to do is grab our end rods, and we're going to place 2 on top of each other in each corner here. We're then going to grab sea lanterns and put some sea lanterns on top, followed by some spruce wood trapdoors covering them, making like cool little lamps. Whoops. Once that's completed, we're then going to grab some spruce wood doors, and we're going to place 2 of them right here, just like this. And as most of you probably know, if you've been doing the how to builds over the years, we just flip 2 around and put some trapdoors on top, making the stereotypical closet. There we go. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab our spruce wood stairs, and from this corner right here, we want to go diagonal 1. We're going to flip a set of stairs upside down, followed by a trapdoor, and another set of spruce wood stairs upside down like this, creating like a little table. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to grab some light gray candles. We're going to put 4 on the corner like this. We will light them, but for now I'll do that off camera because I don't have flint and steel. Followed by, I guess I'm going to need a flower pot as well, so let's just grab one of those. There we are. Followed by a flower pot on the corner, and then we're also going to grab some cornflowers and put it in there as well. There we go. The first room is complete. Main area complete. We're going to make our way to the right here. Ignore these 3 items. It's just for pick block so that I can use them later. We're going to start off by coming down to the closet, and in this corner, we're going to count out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. On the third, we're just going to break it open, replace the floor with some spruce wood planks, followed by a dark oak door. On the inside here, we're then going to grab some light blue carpet and place 1 block out from the door. We're then going to go 2 blocks just like this. Then on the left-hand side here, we're going to go out 3, followed by 2 more, and then we're going to go 2 out, just like that. We're then going to grab some cyan carpet, and we're just going to kind of place a few just to add a little bit of texture here. After that, what we're then going to do is in front of us here, we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs. We're going to skip out a block and place some upside down stairs. We're then going to grab some spruce wood trapdoors and place 2 just like this, followed by another set of upside down spruce stairs. We're then going to place 8 sea lantern blocks, and then we're going to break 1 of the spruce wood trapdoors, followed by a painting on top. The reason we broke the trapdoor, we can now put it back, is because if we don't, we're going to get the other skeleton painting that's a lot bigger, but we want this one. Then we're just going to grab our trapdoors, and we're going to place it all around the sea lanterns, just so that it's covered up. Once that's complete, what we're then going to do is we're going to flip around here. We're going to go and pick block some of these dark oak stairs. And what I'm going to do is coming out from this set of stairs, we're going to place 2 dark oak stairs and 2 just like this as well. And the purpose of this is just to create a few chairs in front of the TV. What I'm then going to do is we're going to grab some sea lanterns and some end rods. And we're going to look at this wall right here, okay? We're also going to grab a lectern, and we're going to put it straight in the middle, followed by some end rods, on top of each other, 1 block away, just like this, with some sea lanterns on top, and we're just going to wrap it in trapdoors, following the same pattern we did earlier. There we are. That's good. And perfect. We're then going to put a painting right in the middle, and we want to get the one with the white background. There we go, just like this. Then we're also going to put a painting on this wall right here, and we want it to be a 2x2. My personal favorite is the blue skeleton, but you guys can use whatever you like. We're also then going to put a dark oak door on the inside right here, so that we have a door going into our closet. And then 1 block away from the TV, we're also just going to break a space. We're going to replace the floor with spruce wood, followed by a dark oak door. And just like that, guys, we got this entire room complete. Looking good. For the next area, we're just going to go down to the closet right here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go inside. We're going to grab some dark oak stairs. And we're going to build a wall of upside down dark oak stairs that go 3 blocks high, just like this. Then we're going to turn to the left, and we're going to do the same. And then to finish things off, we're going to do it on the other side as well. Just creating like a little shelving unit. There we go, closet complete. So next up, with that room complete, we're going to move on to the kitchen. So to do this, we're just going to drop in from the top and open the door. We're then going to grab some light blue carpet, and 1 block away, we're just going to place 2 pieces just like this. We're then going to go diagonal and place 2, and then diagonal and place 2 more. On the left side, we're going to follow the exact same thing with cyan carpet, and then on the right side, we're going to do the same with blue carpet. After that, we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs, and we're going to go all the way to this corner over here. We're then going to place some stairs, followed by a trapdoor, then a blast furnace, followed by another trapdoor. Then we're going to place a cauldron, 1 more trapdoor, and then we can flip around and place some upside down spruce stairs. Once that's complete, what we're then going to do is we're going to go back to our trapdoors, and we're going to place 2 trapdoors right side up on the corner here, but as you can see, they're not on the inside of the block, they're actually on this one right here, followed by a trapdoor on top. We're then going to grab a soul lantern, and we're going to put it right underneath, just like that. And then we're going to shift our focus to the other wall over here. We're going to grab some spruce wood trapdoors once again, and we're going to place 2 coming out of the stairs. We're then going to grab a blast furnace and place it right here, followed by a trapdoor coming out of that, and then finally some spruce wood stairs. One last thing we're going to do is we're just going to put some gray carpet right on top of the furnaces, just like this. Now to finish things off for this area at least, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs, but we have to count diagonally. So we're going to go 1, 2 blocks diagonally from that set of stairs. On this block, we're going to have a spruce wood trapdoor, but more importantly, what we're going to focus on right now is putting 2 stairs diagonal just like this. We can then break our marker, put it up, and just like that, we have a little counter. Perfect. The final thing we have to do here, though, is we're just going to grab our spruce wood trapdoors, and on this wall right here, what we're going to do is from the bottom, we're just going to place some trapdoors, just like this. We're going to place 3, and then on the front side here, we're going to place 3 more trapdoors. So this could get a little complicated, but all you got to do is place some on top of the ones we've already got. Then you can just place them just like this, make it nice and easy, and it's just going to create almost like a box. Oops. Oops. There we go. And then we could just put some on top. Perfect. Just like that. Okay, so now in the kitchen, we just have a few touch-ups that we have to do. The first thing is we're going to grab some dark oak stairs, and we're going to come to this wall right here. We're going to come 2 blocks away from this glass right here, so right here. And we want to come 1 block out with our spruce wood stairs upside down and put 2 blocks just like this. Then on the other side, we're going to follow up and do the same thing, creating a little table, just like this. We're then going to put a flower pot on the corner with a white tulip inside. Then in front of the window here, we're just going to go sideways. We're going to put some spruce wood stairs, some dark oak stairs, followed by some dark oak signs on each side, creating like a nice little chair, just like this. As you can see, you can sit at the table. For the second last thing, we're going to grab a dark oak door. We're going to come down to this wall right here, which as you can see, if we fly up, it's the back left-hand corner. We're going to skip a block and then break 2 just like this. And as you can see, it should be the perfect middle of the hallway on the other side. We can then replace the floor, followed by a dark oak door. Now to finish things off, we just have to put a few paintings. So between our 2 doors here, we just want to put a 2x2 painting. Whoops. Let's go like this. And it doesn't matter which ones, guys. You can put whatever ones you like. Let's go like this, followed by that. There we go. And as you can see, they're 1 block away from this door right here. And then on this wall, we're going to put one that lines up perfectly with the chair, or with the table, sorry, just like that. There we go, kitchen complete. So with the kitchen done, now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on all the hallways. And we're going to start off with this one right here, where we just finished putting in a door. Now, for our first step, we're going to work on this green wall here. Now, to start, we're going to come down here, and from 1 block away from the wall, we're just going to break the bottom here, followed by putting a dark oak door, but of course we can replace the ground first. And then on top, we're going to put a sign in all capital letters that says exit. Once we do that, we're going to put a glow ink sac on it to make it glow, followed by some lime dye, and that way it glows green. We're then going to put torches on each side. Then we're going to grab paintings, and we want to put a 2x2 painting, but we want all 3 of them to be the wither. So this could take a little bit, I apologize.
Everything but that one, I guess, right? Wow, this is pretty crazy, actually.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 more, but we want it to be 1 block space away. Of course, I broke it whenever I saw the wither. Ah, I did it again. There it is. And then finally, whoops, 1 more. And we got it first try. Perfect. Easy. There we go. Okay, so next up, we're going to go on the other side now. So from this first painting that we placed, we're going to grab some spruce wood doors, and we want to place 2 that line up perfectly with it. Then, of course, on the inside, on each side, we're going to put 2 more spruce wood doors, followed by some trapdoors on top, creating a closet. Then what we're going to do is 2 blocks away, so 1, 2 on the third, we're going to place some upside down stairs, followed by a trapdoor, and another set of upside down stairs going the other direction, just like this. On one side, we're going to put 4 gray candles, and we're going to light them up. Then on the other side, we're going to grab a flower pot, which I forgot to grab, so I'm going to grab quickly. We'll replace it, I guess, with the candles for now. And then we're going to put a cornflower just inside like this. There we go. Now this hallway is fully complete. Okay, so now with that hallway finished, we're going to continue to make our way around the little circle here. And we're going to start off by putting up some tables. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to drop down to the hallway that we just finished, and we're going to walk out to the orange right here, and that's where we're going to begin. So 1 block away, we're going to place some upside down stairs, followed by some spruce trapdoors, and then on top of that, another upside down stair. On the first corner, we're going to place a flower pot with some, I'm not even going to attempt to say that, but we're going to put some flowers in here, followed by some light gray candles on the outside. And on top of that, we're going to put some flint and steel on top of them so that we get some lit candles. Looks good. Alrighty, now we're going to do the exact same thing on this pink wall right here, but we're going to go 2 blocks away. So on the third, we're going to place an upside down stair, spruce wood trapdoor, another upside down stair, and then on this corner, we're going to put a flower pot with some lily of the valleys inside. On this corner, we're going to do our 4 candles. Let's light those. And then we're going to do 1 more to finish it off. We're going to grab some spruce wood stairs. We're going to go 4 blocks away, but this time on the 4th, we're going to place our spruce wood stairs, spruce wood trapdoor, and then once again, spruce wood stairs upside down. On this corner, though, we're going to place an allium. Okay, there we go. Followed by some light gray candles, and some flint and steel. There we go, we got some tables in. Alrighty guys, so as we continue along with our hallways, what we're first going to start off by doing now that we have our little tables complete, we're going to start off by putting in some doors. So, for this orange section, if I'm looking from the front of the build, we're going to have doors at the front and the back of the room. It's going to be a double door that perfectly fits in the middle, so from each of the corners you should be able to go 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th, you could break a double door just like this. Don't forget to replace the floor, and just like that, it looks good. So we'll flip around to the other side and do the exact same thing. There we go, just like that. For the pink area, what we're going to do is if we fly down, and if we go to where this table is, we're going to count over 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then on the 3rd, we're going to break an area for 2, and we're going to put a door in. Don't forget to replace the floor. Now, once that's complete, we're going to make our way to the cyan wall, and whoops, I already have it there, but we're going to skip 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 4th, we're going to put in our door. Then, for the red area, what we're going to do is, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right across, nope, okay, it might be moved over 1, there we go. So, for our red area, if we go across where our orange door is and over to the left, we then know exactly where our red door is going to go. There we go. Alrighty. Now with that done, we can continue with some details, and we'll make sure that everything lines up perfectly. Okay, so now with the doors done, what we're now going to do is we're going to work on some more details in the hallways. Just like at the beginning, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our end rods, sea lanterns, and trapdoors to make some lights. So what we're going to start off by doing is we're going to go to where the cyan meets the pink, and in the corner here, we're going to place two end rods, one on top of the other, with a sea lantern and trapdoors surrounding it, just like this. We're going to do the same where the cyan meets the red, so let's do that quickly as well. And then finally, we're also going to turn our attention to where the green meets the orange over here, and we're going to put another light right in this corner. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in some paintings as well. So for our orange area here, if we go to the orange and cyan area, which is right down here, we're going to skip off 2 blocks from the wall, so 1, 2, and then on the third, we want to place a double painting, although I'm probably going to have to do it like this. There we go. Then we can skip 1 and place another 2 by 2. And as you can see, each of them should be 2 blocks away from the corner, just like this. On the red wall, we're going to do the exact same thing. We want to place a 2 by 2, which is 1 block away from our light source here, and then 1 block away from the door as well. Now, one other thing we're going to do is where this red area is, we're going to put, as per usual, I guess, nothing out of the ordinary, we're also going to put in another little table. So, to make sure that it lines up properly, we're going to go 1 block away from this door, and then 1 block away from the corner here. And that's how you know everything should line up nicely. We're then going to place our flower pots with our flower inside, and then on this one, we're going to place our 4 light gray candles, just like this. There we go, guys. We're getting closer and closer to having this entire thing done. Okay, so finally now in this clip, we can finish up the hallways. What we're going to start off by doing is we want to grab some more dark oak doors, and we're going to head to the back of the house at the red area here. And what we're going to do is in this corner, we're going to skip a block, and then what we're going to do is we're going to break a space for a door, and we're going to put a dark oak door just inside like this. Then in front of these doors, we're going to put some pink carpet, and then we're also going to put some pink carpet at the end of the red concrete here. And then we're going to go to the right 1 block, and we're just going to meet them via the corners, just like this. We're then going to grab some magenta carpet, and we're going to follow the exact same pattern, but just on top of it, like that. Then, to finish off the hallways, we're going to flip our attention to this green wall here, and I'm just going to fly up so you guys can see exactly where we are. And just in the middle, we're going to break a spot for a door. And just like that, guys, we have all the hallways complete. Now what we're going to do is we've got 5 rooms left. We've got the garage, a bedroom, the gravesite, a bathroom, and then the stairway up. So we're just going to tackle it 1 room at a time, starting with the garage. Okay, so just like I said, the first room we're going to focus our attention on is the garage door. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to fix a little mistake we made earlier, which is where the door is. All we got to do is break the door, and we want to break the bottom block and make it a brick. And then we're going to come back around inside and place our dark oak door. Now you might be wondering why that matters, and that's because on the inside, as you can see, everything looks good, nothing's affected. But whenever you open the door, you want it to match the outside with the other bricks. So, we just gotta replace it, and then we're good. Then once that's done, we're gonna grab our brick stairs, and we're gonna place some coming out of where we have the door. We're also gonna place some sideways on each side of that block as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our barrels, and on the left-hand side here, we're going to jump up, and we're going to put a barrel facing up. In the other corner, we're going to place a barrel facing outwards, going to the other wall. And then in the middle, we're going to grab 3 stairs, and we're going to place them upside down, facing outwards. Once that's complete, we're going to grab some spruce wood trapdoors, and all along the edges here, so the 2 blocks on the edges on the left, and the 2 blocks that are on the edge on the right, we're going to place some spruce wood trapdoors, and we're going to put them up. Just like this. Once that's complete, on top, we're going to place some spruce wood trapdoors as well. And that way, on the inside, we can place as many as we'd like, and we can face them up, just like this. Makes like a little workbench. Now, what we just did there, we're also going to do again right here. So as you can see, 1 block away from the stairs, 1 block away from the wall, and it's going to be 3 blocks long. And then what we're going to do is same thing. We're going to place our trapdoors on the outside. We know we could place 3 on top, as well as 2 more like, as well as 2 more like this, and we're going to flip them up. There we are. And then we're going to put some on the inside as well. Now, once that's complete, what we're going to do is in this corner, we're going to place 2 barrels on top of each other like this, followed by 2 coming out in each direction, just like that. There we go, guys. Garage door is complete. So I'm just going to point something out. I realized that I just said garage door is complete. I meant to say the garage as a room is complete, but I think you guys caught the gist. Okay, so next up, we're going to work on the little orange room here. And we're going to start off by grabbing some coarse dirt, and we're just going to drop down to the front entrance of the room. We're going to skip a block, and we're going to place 2 coarse dirt blocks just like this. We're then going to go all the way to the end until we're 1 block away from the back door, just like we are with the front, and that gives us a little rectangular shape like this. Then what we're going to do is on each side, so on the left and the right, we're going to skip a block, and we're going to place 3. As you can see, we get a little shape like this, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs, and on every corner, we're going to place some we're going to place some upside down, just like this, and we're going to put some candles on them as well. So we're just going to grab our light gray candles, and we're going to put 3 on each of the corners. And we're also going to light them. Perfect. Then, to finish things off in this room, we're just going to grab some stone brick walls. We're going to go up 2 blocks on this coarse dirt block. And then we're also going to put some on the corners, just like this, creating like a little gravestone. Alrighty, there we go, guys. Okay, so now we can move on to the bedroom, aka the cyan room. So, to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this corner right here, which is where the big window meets the little ones, and we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs. On this block, we're just going to flip around, and we're going to place a set of upside down stairs just like this, followed by 2 stairs that are right side up. On the end, we're going to put another one that's upside down. Going in the opposite direction now, what we're going to do is we're just going to place 2 right side up, followed by 1 upside down, 2 more right side up, and 1 more upside down. So if I fly up, you'll see the pattern that we should get, just like this. Then, the first 2 blocks that are closest to the small window are going to be white wool, and then the rest is going to be green wool, so this is kind of like a bed with its frame. What we're then going to do is we're just going to grab our flower pots, and we're going to put it on all 4 corners, just like this. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs. We're just going to flip 2 upside down just like this, and as you can see, it goes perfectly between the 2 windows. Then, to finish this clip off at least, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some spruce wood doors, and we're going to place 2 in the corner like this, followed by 1 on each edge, and some trapdoors on top, just like this. That way we get our stereotypical closet, as per usual. Alrighty guys, I will be back in 2 seconds with more instructions. Okay, so I got what we need, and now we can continue. So, as we walk out of the room here, we're going to grab some purple carpet and some magenta carpet. We're going to start off by grabbing some purple carpet, and we're just going to place one that's 1 block out from the door. We're then going to go over to the left and up 1, so we're going to go diagonal, and we're going to create a little shape like this, followed by 1 more on the corner. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab some magenta carpet, and we're just going to outline the little L shape here, just like that. Then, for our little table we made earlier, we're just going to put a flower pot on the corner with a pink tulip in it. Then on this wall right here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs, and all of this is going to line up with our bed frame here. We're going to place some upside down like this, see, lining up. We're going to place some upside down lining up with this wall, followed by some trapdoors on the corners just like this. Then we're going to place 2 trapdoors, one on top of another, on the corner here. So there we go, just like that, with a trapdoor on top, followed by a hanging lantern. So I'm just going to grab a lantern quickly. Alrighty. Which one do we want? Oh, that's kind of cool. A pitcher plant. Nice. Didn't even know that was in Minecraft yet. And just like that, we could put a soul lantern right underneath. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to put a flower pot on the end with a poppy inside of it, just like this. To finish off this room, we're just going to grab a painting, and we want a 2x2, whoops. That is going to go perfectly 1 block between the flower we put up and 1 block between the door, just like this. There we go, guys. Bedroom complete. So, next up, we've got the bathroom, which is going to be the red room here. So, if we were to walk into the bathroom, the first thing that we're going to see on the left here is we're going to grab some smooth quartz stairs, and 2 blocks away from this wall, we're going to place some upside down just like this. Then, we're going to put a lever going down into it, followed by on top of it, a set of warp stairs. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab acacia trapdoors, and we're just going to wrap it around the stairs just like this, creating like a sink. Once that's complete, we're going to turn our attention to the right. We're going to place some smooth quartz block, just like this, followed by a birch fence gate on top, and another smooth quartz block on top of that as well. Coming out of the bottom, we want some upside down quartz stairs. And we're going to put a birch trapdoor just on top like this, creating a bathroom, or a toilet I should say, sorry. Then, in front of us here, we're going to finish off by grabbing some smooth quartz stairs. We're going to place 3 like this. We're going to turn to the right, place another on the corner, and then we're just going to meet the rest up like this. There we go, perfect. Then we're also going to finish off by placing some stone brick walls on top, with one coming out to the side, creating like a bathtub. There we go, the bathroom is complete. Alrighty guys, we're so close, we got one room left. But before we get started on the interior of this room, I actually just wanted to add one little thing, which is going to be space for the basement. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to fly down here to where we have the dark oak door for our exit, and we're just going to walk inside. From here, we want this room to be a 3x3. So, as you can see, we want it to be 3 blocks long and 3 blocks wide. So, 1 block over from the door here, we're just going to come out 4 blocks just like this, and you might be wondering 4, well, if we build our wall back like that, as you can see, it's going to create a 3x3. So, we're just going to fill this all in, and just like that guys, we're back on track here, and now we can work on the interior of the green room, and then we're all set. Alrighty guys, so next up, we can start working on the inside of the green room. So to begin, we're going to work on the stairs. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come from where we just built our little room. So if we fly down, we're just going to turn to where the door is, and we're going to drop down. Now we're going to skip 2 blocks, and we're going to place 2 stairs just like this. And we want to go up 1 block at a time, and we're going to go all the way till we get to the top. Now, for the second block though, we want to make it so that the block ends up turning sideways, so it creates like a little railing. So underneath, we're just going to fill this entire area in, and this is going to allow us to place blocks on the corners. Just like this. Then if we flip sideways, as you can see, whenever I go to place the stairs, they end up the perfect way we need them every single time. Perfect. So with the set of stairs done, now we'll actually get to the details on the inside. So, we're going to start off by grabbing our end rods, and in the corner here, we're just going to place 2 end rods on top of each other with a pillared quartz block. Then, we're going to skip over 2, and we're going to place 3 bookshelves, one on top of each other. On the inside here, we're going to place a set of upside down spruce wood stairs, followed by a lectern, another set of upside down spruce wood stairs, and then once again 3 bookshelves stacked on top of each other. We're then going to grab some spruce wood trapdoors. We're just going to connect it all, and on the inside, we're going to place some soul lanterns, just like this. Then, coming out a block from the lectern, we're going to place a set of spruce wood stairs, followed by spruce wood signs on each of the corners. And just like that guys, we're almost done. All we've got to do is place a soul torch, and then I'll be right back with the final closet, just because it consists of a few different doors. Okay, so for the final closet, all we got to do is we're going to go down to where this soul torch is. We're going to place an oak wood door, followed by a birch door on one side, a mangrove door on the other, and then on top of that, we're going to place a mangrove slab, just like this. Alrighty, and there you guys have it. Finally, we got the entire interior done. I know that was probably a lot of work for you guys. It definitely was for me. I'm not used to the insides being that detailed. Whenever we can do custom houses, it's pretty nice because we can add whatever we like. But a lot of the Hello Neighbor houses, sometimes the rooms are a little bit bare. It's a little bit simple. But for us, we like to add a lot of details, and I think it looks fantastic. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget, next week, I'm coming at you with episode 3, not number 2, which is kind of convenient with the 2 down there. We're going to be working on the outside of the second floor. Episode 4 will consist of the inside of it, and then episode 5 and 6 will be all the exterior features and everything else that we have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. But anyway, till next time, guys, peace.